so in the last video you saw me there fixing the alternator, and I'm happy to say everything went right, considering I'm not very good at fixing things. Usually when I try to fix things they go a million times worse, but whatever. But Ron, I'm happy to say that I've something came in the mail. Well, obviously I can't get mail here, so I'm using a friend's mine address, and my kayak, my inflatable kayak, came in the mail. And happy days, I pulled it out, everything looked well. I was trying to pump it up, and then I realised I have no bloody pump. So I went into Halfords and I bought this fella. It's a little 12 volt, what is it? It's the technical term is the 12 volt leisure inflator. So I had one of these when I was on the boats years ago, with the old family wakeboarding, water skiing and banana boating, and oh, you know, I'd love to get back on that. Probably will get back on that soon. But I might just keep this because my little fan here, because this van has no air conditioning. So I really need air conditioning. So I might just keep this, especially not just for blowing up the inflatables or anything like that, just to keep myself cool. Oh wow. So well, I'll pull out the kayak and I'll try pump it up and see how many things go wrong. Right, so this is the fella here. It's a lovely inflatable kayak. Actually, turns out when I bought the thing, you can actually get it in Aldi, but apparently they go very quickly. But this is a wee Aldi fella, little Aldi fella. So pull her out, see what we got here. Yes, our pipes in tight. They're actually quite short, so don't think I'll be going anywhere fast. Whatever. And so it comes in a couple of different bits. This fella, I say that's maybe the out cover. I honestly don't know. It came with instructions, but the instructions were in German, I think. Yeah, something like German. So maybe I should have bought it in Aldi in Ireland. Right, okay. What I'll do is I'll only inflate things about a quarter of the way and then see how things go. I got a little wet bag here. It's attached with Velcro, so I think this goes on. Like I watched a wee video of it. I think it goes on, but it's Velcro. Like if you capsized, you wouldn't, like, everything would say probably dry, but it wouldn't float. Got the bigger dry bag here. I reckon that's just the howler thing when it's all uninflated again, or deflated is the proper word. We got the bigger fella. Right, see what we got here. Yes, it's Christ. It's the big one. It's fucking bigger than me anyway. That's the bottom of it there, there's the top. And where's the old hole that you put the old air in? Right, let's get this pumped up. Right, so this is it at the moment. Like, the way it works is these things are numbered here. So there's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes on and on like that. So that's the main part. I'll pumped up and everything, so give a shot with the other parts. So this is the finished product. But it's very, very long, longer than I thought. A bit complicated at times because the old instructions were not in English. But I did watch a video on it a while back, so it all came to be. I think it's only time for a test, but the only thing is I don't have my life jacket. So I better take it in shallow water. But you should always go anywhere not really swimming, but yeah, you should do it. Like if you're unfamiliar with it, I know this water quite well, so I may give her a go. But you're better off wearing fucking life jackets. Like, you know yourself, you never know what might happen. So, oh damn, my hands are shaky. Just I'm getting a bit hungry. So just to be on the safe side, there's the finished product. So this is me. Like I said, near a lake, a wee little river. So I said, right, I'll give it a go because I know it's shallow here. So life jacket won't really be needed, but I'm definitely going to get my life jacket from my storage locker for doing this in future. So let's have a big. Okay, I'm in the old water now, just waiting because my old enemies, them feckin' swans. Last time I was kayaking a couple of years ago, got into an argument with one. But so far, I'm floating. A bit scared, so I'm gonna actually put my phone in. Oh shit, dropping my leg. In this waterproof waterproof case thing. Tested it before, so it's actually okay. So before I do anything further, I'm gonna put it in there. Is that working? Yeah, it's working right now. So I'm gonna float. It's a lot shallower here than I thought. As regards stability, it's okay, but I'm still a little bit nervous about it. I need to find a little deeper water. It's actually very low. This is. But other than that, no leaks. Please don't come over here. Other than that, no leaks, so it's all good. Right, so that was the kayak. Kayak was absolutely brilliant, I have to say, great crack. And well, yeah, but the unfortunate parts of life, kayaking and enjoying the weather and lovely lakes and rivers and everything, is you gotta go to work. So, to work. Right, and now that the work day is over, that was a very quick work day, I wish it was always like that. Can't always have a shower in my way of life. Sometimes the showers that I use are broken, so I'm gonna go for a small little dip instead. Wash the old fish and the arms and the crotch area. So